What's up, gamers? I hope you are having a great day. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel where we like to expand the conversation of RPG gaming and gaming in general. I'm going to talk about the Suikoden Remakes this video, gamers, and my opinion on if I'm going to get it or not. First off, Suikoden is a cool concept. I purchased the original Suikoden when it was released for the original PlayStation. I didn't understand the concept at first, but when I read the back of the case that you can recruit over 100 heroes, I was intrigued, though I had my doubts. Will the characters be useful, or will they just be NPCs that add no value to the party? I quickly found out that that was not the case, and not only did they add value to the party, but they had different attacks and combo attacks depending on the party members. Some would buff stats of other characters too if they're just in your party. I was just immediately sucked in. And to top it all off, the people you recruited was part of the town building or base that you were making. You had me right there, but then a good story on top of that? Man, Suikoden was one of the great games back then. Still one of the best JRPGs around. That was nostalgia for me. But now, for me, I'm not so sure I'm going to purchase the remakes, and here's why. There are a few reasons for me. Now that I get that some of you cannot wait until it drops, more power to you. I'm happy for you. I think that time for me has passed. The remakes, I mean. I'm going to start graphically. Those images shown are not appealing to me anymore. The remake art just doesn't get me excited on this title. There are some titles that can because of differing art styles. I just don't like the trailer art that was shown at the Tokyo Game Show during their showcase. That's one problem. Another is the timing of this. The timing of this remake is fishy. The former developers of Suikoden are now developing Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, which definitely has the same concept and looks better. From multiple stories from former developers of certain companies to interviews, most of the devs say they want to try rebooting or making another game with the company they had a relationship with, and the company declines, citing that JRPGs games will not sell as much as they used to. If you don't believe me, research the Kickstarter project Arm Fantasia and Penny Blood. Check out some of the feature interviews about how both of those games are spiritual successors to Wild Arms and Shadow Hearts, and that they shopped their ideas to the companies that they had the relationships with in the past and they declined. I believe the same thing happened to the former Suikoden devs who are now doing Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. Now I could be wrong, but it's extremely fishy that all of a sudden they want to release remasters while Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, is in development. Especially after the Suikoden community has been asking for a Suikoden remake this game for a while. It just does not sit right with me. So that's another reason why I'm not going to buy this. I'm gonna wait for Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes to drop. I want to support the devs and the staff that was passionate enough about making another game. Now I grew up with Konami though. From Contra to Life Force to Double Dribble and Metal Gear, I would definitely support Konami if they decided to make a new vision with the Suikoden franchise or a new game in general. Graphics that update with the consoles as well as concepts. I still would like the building of the kingdom, while they have a great RPG combat and story. But there are titles that does that as well. Ni no Kuni 2, for example. Great art style, but the same concepts. I know collectors will still buy the remakes, and that's cool for them. But it won't be a purchase for me until it's a new game from the Suikoden franchise. What do you say, gamers? Is this something that you would want, or is it something that you would pass on? Let me know in the comments below. That's going to finish my viewpoint on this subject on this video. But feel free to continue the conversation on this, gamers, by liking, comment, and subscribing. Thank you for watching. I'm Vital Sports, and remember, it's always a great day to press start. Bye.